friends, it's Lee here. Thanks very much for tuning into this video. And I don't know where the thing is, so if I'm looking all over the place like I can't control my eyes, that's what the problem is. So forgive me for that. Okay, so I'm guessing you really want to know what Maggie May is all about. And you know, I just thought I'd have a bit of fun during the month of May with some arty things. So I've got my little sheet here. Probably be wanting to know what Maggie May stands for. So I have to put it up here, don't I? Okay, so I'm reading off my sheet, so I'm not looking at you. I'm not looking at you. Okay, so Maggie May, M.A.G.G.I.E, mixed media, achievable art, awakening, grungy goodness, graphical wonders, intuitive and impulsive, expressive experiments during the month of May. So 13 projects for everyone to do. So no boundaries, no expectations, no experience necessary. All you need to bring with you is your desire to make some fun art. And I really want to make this light-hearted. I don't want to, it's not really a challenge, it's just fun days, really. So let's have a look at what we're going to do. The days will be Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays during May, so reading off my calendar. So on the 1st of May, the prompt or the project is star sign. So mine's Sagittarius, so I've got my birthday early in December. So you can interpret this any way you like. So Sagittarius is the sign of the archer. I think sometimes it's depicted as a horse with a person, you know, like a horse body with a man's head, a bit like a Pegasus. So yeah, just do whatever you want. Okay, so the 3rd of May, which is probably easier to use this, Friday the 3rd of May, family, historical, old times or vintage. So you interpret that as you want. You can have like images of olden days. You can simply use colours that suggest, you know, old times, like sepia, old music paper, that sort of thing. You could even do like jelly prints that have those colours in them. Whatever. It's completely freestyle, so you just do what you want to do. Monday the 6th of May is storm warning. So I love storms. Got a lot of storms where I live. It's a semi-tropical area. And yeah, so whatever storm or stormy means to you. Wednesday is the 8th of May and it is words, quote, or soppy affirmations such as, "Oh, you complete me. We're two halves of the one person. I can't live without you in my life." You know the sort of thing I mean. Day 10, May 10, I keep saying day. So May 10, I can see the ocean. Monday the 13th is music to my eyes. Make of it what you want. The 15th of May, which is a Wednesday, is mark who? Mark making or intuitive scripting, and that's something I'm loving doing at the moment. In my gel prints, quite often on my mixed media pages, I'll do some intuitive scripting or simic writing. I've got a couple of stencils. So Robin McClendon does this great sort of loopy big things that look great. They almost look like cross between hieroglyphics and Japanese writing, so I love it. Okay, so the 17th is a Friday and it is what a load of nonsense. I'll leave that to you. Monday the 20th is flighty things. So birds, could be aeroplanes, could be feathers, could be butterflies. Could be things that are easily scared because we call them flighty. Okay, Wednesday the 22nd of May is yikes, I can't do a portrait. Well, I got news for you. You can do a portrait and you are going to do a portrait. No getting out of it. Okay, Friday the 24th, collage my world. Doesn't need an explanation. 27th is the Monday. It's fairy goddess or queen. So fairy, goddess or queen. 3 things, whatever you want to do. And the last one is on the 29th of May, and it is to transform a magazine page or a book page. And then on the 31st, I'm going to do a show and tell of my book. So I really hope that you will enjoy it. And you'll be able to pat yourself on the back and say, yay! I completed all 13 projects, or some of them, whatever. Okay, so I will make this thing here available to you. There's a second page, which is the prompts. For portraits, I know a lot of people probably don't want to draw a face. It doesn't have, you could do a self-portrait, you could do a totally fictional type of thing, like, you could do another fairy if you want to. Yeah, you can make up a face. But what I'll do is, I'll show you how I do it in a video before the challenge starts, is, I've got a book here, probably not. You can actually use a magazine image, like someone's face in a magazine, get some tracing paper and just draw out where the main components of the face are. And you could use different faces on different angles, so you get a partial, or someone looking down, someone looking up, someone looking to the side, straight up, straight ahead, whatever you like. So I'll do a couple of them and make them also available to anyone who's a bit frightened of doing their own. Now, I showed you in my previous video, and there's a link up in the right hand corner, I think, and in the video description box, how to make this, which is a no-sew art journal. This one has been made from watercolor paper, and that's that one. It was really easy to make. The worst part of it was to wait for the glue to dry. Now, I've been making some awesome, even if I do say so myself, jelly prints, and that's, well, that one's not a jelly print. They're not jelly prints, I'm telling a lie. They're not jelly prints. But this one is a second book that I made, and that's one of my jelly prints. And look at this one. Oh, it's just so yummy. I love it. I don't know which way it goes. Okay, I was going to use this book for my challenge, but I want to use this one now, because now that I've made it, it already has this arty feel about it, because it's got these gel prints on the front and the back, and I don't know which one's my front, which one's my back. I wanted this to be the front, but I don't want to cover over any part of it because I love it so much. It's gorgeous. Now this book is made from all sorts of things. So that's a grocery bag. Made exactly the same way as that other book. So that's a grocery bag, this one. That's like a bag from a fashion shop here in Australia called Rockman's. That's a piece of pastel paper. Somebody had given me a partial pad of pastel paper. It was A3 size, so I used one of them. A bit more shopping bag. Bit more of that Rockman's bag, another piece of the pastel paper, a calendar page. It's already got 1 page, 2 pages decorated. Some more of the shopping bag. So made in exactly the same way. I just didn't put a hard cover on it. I just left it with a gel print. Yeah. So I think I've got about 24 pages in this. And I just love it to bits. So you can do your stuff if you're an absolute beginner. You can just use like a composition book or a scrapbook. You don't have to go out and buy anything unless you have nothing whatsoever. But you could always go out in your garden and get some plants and make some green paint. No, I'm just kidding. You can use an altered book. You can use a writing pad. You can use anything. Music sheet. Old cards. Whatever you like. I've got heaps and heaps of art supplies, so I really have so much here. I wish I could send you some of it, but I could open up my own art store. Anyway, so that's the way that's going to work out. So I'm really looking forward to this, and I hope you will join me. And if you want to tell your friends about it, that'll be great. If you are going to post something on social media, use the hashtag Maggie May Art, so M.A.G.G.I.E ART. Wrote it down. Where is it? Is that it? Yeah, Maggie May Art. So it's on this bit of paper. Okay, this is a manila folder. You can also make one of those art books out of manila folders. You can cut it down and make it smaller if you wanted to. But I thought that was a good idea too. Alrighty, I've dribbled on enough for this little video, so I'll catch you in a video soon. And I'll make a video and show you how to use a magazine image to make a template to do your own portrait, to do a portrait. And until then, my arty friends, stay creative, take care, hugs and cheers from Australia. Hooroo!